Hello, everyone. This is Jennifer Yarbrough, your nonprofit organizational expert. I work with organizations, particularly those that are brand new, starting up, or those people who have applied for their 501c3 status and have had it on the shelf for years and just don't have an idea of how to move their dream forward. Where do I go next? The services that I provide are to help you establish a strong foundation with a strategic plan for organizational strength and longevity. Okay, so that's the services that I provide. I wanted to share with you a conversation that I was having just this morning, actually, with someone who approached me, asked me if I would help them to write grants. And of course, again, I'm this year in 2015 really focusing on helping organizations that are brand new, have received their 501c3 status but have not yet moved forward with that effort. It is a shame that that investment has been made, yet the steps have not been taken to go further. So the conversation that I was having this morning was about grant dollars, because they came to me and asked me if I would write them a grant. And I told them that I could. However, the realities of the grant world now, which is much different than it was 26 years ago when I became a professional fundraiser. Nowadays, there are fewer and fewer foundations that accept unsolicited proposals. You have to have an invite to put in a proposal or even a letter of inquiry. It's harder and harder to find those foundations that give on a national broad spectrum and for general dollars or for capital improvement, things like that, without it being an invitation process. So we were talking, and I said, one of the things that I work with organizations in dealing with is not just grant dollars, but being able to create a sustainable and versatile funding stream. It's important that you have grant dollars, that's true. However, starting out, those kinds of dollars are more difficult to get right out of the box. And so then you need to rely possibly and probably more largely on individual donors, corporate support, community support, things like that, possibly even working with collaborations and partnerships to get the leverage and the experience that you need to be able to show to a funder that you do have the organizational stability and experience to actually qualify for some of the funds that are currently being offered, again, depending on what those guidelines speak to. So I just wanted to share this with you, that if you are in fact one of those organizations that are brand new, you've got your status, however, you're just not quite sure where to move forward. You know you need dollars, but you're not sure where to get them. You may have a board, but it may not be functioning and operating, and it may be because the board just doesn't know what their role is and what they should be doing. So in working with me, I will offer one-day intensives, and then offer also one-on-one coaching and consulting to help you, again, not only identify your plan, help you strategize a realistic and viable plan, but also give you the tools, the steps, the technical assistance and support and resources to make sure that within this next 6 months or 10 months, you're able to move your organization forward in a very strategic way with a thought out plan that as you operate, your organization will have the systems that it needs to be as strong as possible. If you are interested in working with me, please feel free to give me a call. I'm offering initial free consultation where we can talk about what your areas of interest are, what your concerns are. You can hear from me my perspective, and you can make your decision moving forward. My goal is to help organizations be as strong as possible, as thoughtful and strategic as possible, with systems, proper systems in place, so that your organization can thrive. My number is 626-775-4066, or my email address is jymfundraisingconsultant@gmail.com. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. God bless.